Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wisdom Moments. I'm your host, Sandra Boyd, and today I'd like to talk to you something that I see happening, this labeling and of individuals with narcissistic behavior. So I'm hearing and seeing this on online platforms referring to individuals. It's pretty much everybody and their mother, especially their mothers, as being narcissists. And I thought, with so much of this rise of calling people narcissists, and it's not just women, it's men as well, how many of us are actually have this narcissistic behavior or have this personality disorder? And it turns only 1 to 2% of us have a full clinical validation of what is called narcissistic personality disorder, which is NPD. And yet we are calling people and labeling people with this disorder so easily and effortlessly in our communications and in our conversations. And so it's kind of scary to take what is, basically simplifying what is complex behaviors and also, a misunderstanding of mental health and clinical diagnosis of a personality disorder. And so this misunderstanding of what narcissism is, and yes, all of us have narcissistic behaviors. Every single one of us at one time or another display these behaviors in, one way or another. And so, but these online platforms seem to be amplifying this very controversial and sensational claims about other individuals and human beings. And but we don't, we talk about not wanting to label people, yet we allow this to happen. We're also seeing this really as labeling women specifically as narcissists and including these labels on, on women, female bosses and mothers and sisters and my friend and, my ex-mother-in-law. They were all narcissists. And, it really is hurting it's really hurting women, and especially at a time where women are starting to find their voice, speak out, and speak back. And this is what's coming back at them. And we have to be really, really careful that we are not sharing these labels with other people. The labeling is really problematic. Like I said before, it oversimplifies human behavior, and it really contributes to the stigma. And it's really essential that we are not using labels like this when we don't know what clinical diagnosis another individual has, and especially some that is a mental health and it's very complex. So I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Have you ever been labeled as a narcissist? Have you ever labeled somebody else? And so drop me, drop me an overview of what you've experienced. Have a great day, and thank you.